Hello, boys and girls. So before we move on, I want to show you something a little bit different. You can tell probably by my voice that I'm a little sick, so kind of bear with me. This is new, right here. You have 20 minutes, all right? That is more than enough. Most of you finish this, I look at like 5, 6 minutes. But I want you guys to start looking at this to kind of help you because during the I read and I learn, they have a time limit, okay? Still take your time. Just if you've got 5 minutes left, that's when you kind of have to be a little bit careful. We'll kind of hurry it up a little bit. All right. So, let's begin. All right. So right here has the time. Let's go to our first strategy. Our first strategy is look at the title. Island home, mountain home. Huh, interesting. If you look, there's this little gap between these two paragraphs. So this is two, this is two. So you might think to yourself, well, this is two. So maybe we're talking about an island home and a mountain home. So let's go. What is the passage about? Different places people live. Well, people live on the island home. People live on the mountain home. That could possibly work. What mountains look like? I see the word mountain right here, so it could possibly be that. How to catch a fish in the sea. Nothing about fish. Places that are warm all the time. Well, an island home is warm, but I know that a mountain snows. So that would not make sense. Alright, so I have two options. You decide which one would make more sense. Alright, let's go to our next one. As soon as this cleans up. Remember, you can either hit next over here or hit question number 2. Both of them will work. How is Juan's home the same as Dana's? Alright, this is one of those questions that is compare and contrast. In order to be able to answer this, we have to look in the story. But I'm over here and I'm thinking, it is by the water. Well, I see the word water over here. Do I see the water over here? Pools. See, where can I find the word pool? Well, I see it right here. Can I see it over here? It is made out of wood. Well, I see the word wood right here. Do I see any wood over here? And when it says wood, that means trees. So do you see the word trees? Last one. Water rushes under it. Huh. Let's see. Do I see that sitting somewhere? Oh, right here. Water rushes right under my house. All right, so all these four options go with Juan. And now let's look at Dana. What does Dana have? At this point, I'm going to go back to question 1 because I notice over here that this means new paragraph. So let's go back. Let's read the story now. I know it's these two options. Which one would make the most sense? And answer question 2. When you are ready, let's go to question 3. Under the waves. So we're probably talking about something that goes with the waves. Okay. What does the title tell you about submarines? Well, where they go? Well, do they go under the waves? You tell me. How they move? Well, under the waves, maybe they move with the waves. I don't know. So maybe. Who rides them? Yeah, I don't see anything about people or things. I know it's not that. What they look like. Does that have anything to do with how a submarine or a something looks like? Nope. Alright, so here are your two options when you read the story. Last one. Let's click next, or you can click on 4 over here. What is true about submarines? Ooh, Miss Buckle likes these because sometimes you're going to have to read this. This one is basically what is a fact? What can we prove? Sorry, Miss Buckle. That looks like gibberish. Let's try that again. What is a fact? Alright, so delete that. People ride in submarines. Okay, possibly that could be. Submarines catch whales? I don't really know much about submarines, so maybe. Submarines are all the same size. I wonder if it's going to say something about that. Maybe. Submarines are filled with cold air. Maybe. Alright, so this one. All these could possibly be true. I just don't know much about submarines. So I'm going to have to read to figure out which of these is found in the story. Alright, which one of these is found in the story? Alright, try your best. Look, Miss Buckle says 14 minutes and 23 seconds. Just by looking at, and I already can take some questions out. Alright, remember, it's not a rush game. I want you to take your time so you can be better. Take your time. Alright, my class, if you get done early, you may read a book quietly.